Hello guys, welcome to my channel Code Crack. Today we are solving LeetCode question minimum window substring. In this question we have given two string S and T, and we have to return the minimum window substring of S such that every character in T will be included in that. It could be included in duplicate, but the every character in the string T should be in that substring that we are choosing. Yeah, so for this example where S is equal to A D O B E D C and T is given A B C. So we have to pick the minimum length of the string in this whole string S where it contains A, B and C. It could contain 2A also, but it doesn't matter. We just want it just to contain these characters, and we want the minimum of that string. So if you can clearly see, then one string that contain A, B and C, which is minimum, could be this P, A and C. We can clearly see this is the exact answer. So we have to return that particular string, which is, if there is no such string in our string S, then we have to return just an empty string. So what we are doing, we are applying sliding window approach, where we put all these elements in a hash map. First hash map, you can even use the hash set also, because the frequency doesn't matter, but still we are using a hash map which is storing these elements, and we have to use another hash map while iterating over here. So what we will do, we will check about does A is contained by this or not. If it is contained and the frequency is equal, then we have increase that formed variable by 1, which means we have formed one variable fully as we want. Now for another one, we check that it's B, so whenever we get B, so its count will also increase. So for this particular window we get B, so B is ticked, the found value is 1. A is also ticked, the value of found is 2. N is not in our T, so no value will be increased. Then for C again it will increase, and we can clearly see that yes, now our value of the formed variable is 3, and the length of this T that we required is also 3. So these are equal to this, so yes, we get our answer, and our answer is 4 till now. 4 means the length of this minimum something, which is B and C. But we are not sure, maybe we can make our answer even possible with shrinking this substring. Maybe we shrink this and still get our answer, but when we try this, then the formed will be decreased, because now we only get A and C. Now B is not available in this. If there is B here, then this would be the answer, this would be the shortest substring. So that's how we are doing. So first of all, if the length of S is less than T, then straight away return an empty string, so which means it's not possible. Then we initialize the hash map where we put the frequency of all the characters of T. Then we initialize for sliding window the left counter, right counter, the start, and the minimum length. So minimum length will keep track of the length of that substring that we get, and with the help of the start variable and min length, we will get our answer, and I will explain you how. So as said, we have initialized another hash map and answer. So the required is the map dot size, as I already told you. So the required value of formed is the length, is the unique characters in this. So for this it will be 3. So we want 3 characters to be same in order to say that it is the answer substring. So okay, then we started the sliding window. We get the character, we put the character into our new hash map answer and increase it count by 1. If this map contains C, means the first map that we have put, if that contains the character and the frequency of that character is equal to this, means there could be chance that there are 2A here. So then we need 2A here. So we have to check the frequency also. If that map contains this character and the frequency is also same, then we can say, okay, yes, now our this character is 100% completed. Now we increase the formed by 1. Okay, now this one is formed. Then this is another loop, I will explain it later. Then at that we are just increasing the right means we are just iterating over the array. Now what this while loop is doing, that it will check first of all, this left is less than right, it is just for no error. And the main logic here is while the formed is equal to required, means that we required here 3 character to be equal. If 3 character are already equal, means 3 character could be equal in this window also, but we don't require this D and E, these are extra. So now we want the smallest answer, so we will shrink from here and go here. So that's exactly what we are doing. We are getting that left character. If that length is less than the minimum length that we already have, so then we update the minimum length by the current length, and we put start as the value of left, because now our sliding window, the window is starting from the index which is stored in left, so which will be stored in start. And similarly then what we do, we put in its frequency, we decrease its frequency by 1. If now again we checked that if the frequency of that is not equal in this, means the frequency in the hash map answer is less than in the map, then we decrease the formed by 1 and increase the left counter for this while loop. At the end we will have the variable start and min length with us. So if still after all of this the length of the min, if the value of min length is still integer.max value, which means that we didn't get any substring required in this string, so we have to return just the empty string. In any other case we got our answer. And how we will got our answer, we just print a substring which start from the start index and it goes to start plus min length. Thank you.